Welcome to G4X. So, before I get into the Nintendo Switch, I just want to point out that I don't normally do this kind of video. I think it's kind of a cop-out to just talk about something, throw some gameplay over the top of your voiceover, and expect millions of people to watch your video and get loads of YouTube hits, because I think way too many people do that, and they put no effort into their videos whatsoever. They talk a load of crap and then they get loads of views. So this isn't my normal kind of thing. I usually put a lot of effort into my videos and nobody watches them. So, well, you know, that's the reality of the situation. However, I did really want to talk about the Nintendo Switch, and I've got no friends who are interested in it. So I thought, hey, why not just put it up on the channel and see what people think. So today, I'm going to talk about a rumour, and it's not a rumour you've heard of because I am starting the rumour today, okay? This is something I've been thinking about for weeks, and I've just had no one to chat to about it. None of my friends are interested in getting the Switch, so I thought, you know, I might as well throw it out there and see what people think. So what I've been thinking about is the actual games themselves and the cases for the games. And, you know, some people might not find this interesting. Fair enough. I guess it's kind of a nerdy thing to talk about. But I was thinking about how, you know, let's skip back a generation. You know, you got the Xbox 360 and they came out with the transparent green cases. And, you know, the PlayStation 3 did the smaller cases, which now everybody's starting to use. And then they kind of found their feet with the PS4 and the Xbox One. And, you know, the Xbox One case for games are green, transparent, and they're sort of Blu-ray sized. And then same with the PS4, they're blue, transparent, and Blu-ray sized cases. So I was thinking to myself, well, what are Nintendo going to do to kind of keep in the game? Because obviously they're stepping the game up and they're trying to change things around and compete directly with the PlayStation and the Xbox. And, you know, at this point, it's just speculation as to how powerful the Switch is going to be. So you can't really say whether they're going to try and directly compete against them or whether they're just going to be sort of a little bit behind doing their own thing like they've done before. But my point is, what are the game cases going to look like? Because we know the games are going to be in small cartridges like the handhelds that they've done before, like the 3DS. But what are the actual cases going to look like? I mean, are they going to be dead tiny, like the the PlayStation Vita cases? I don't think so. My theory, my rumour that I'm going to start, you can't see the inverted commas, but I did them, is I think they're going to go for red, because the other main colours, blue, green, taken, red is like the obvious option. And the last time we saw transparent red cases was when HD DVDs came out. I realise some of my audience might be a bit younger and you might not remember when this happened, but effectively when Blu-rays came out, HD DVDs came out at the same time, and they're essentially the same thing, but they're red slightly different with a different laser, and it's a different brand. At first, everyone thought HD DVDs were amazing, and then Blu-ray took over, even though they were a bit more expensive, and then HD DVDs just vanished off the face of the earth after a couple of years. Interesting fact, if you don't know about HD DVDs, they actually made a HD DVD player you could get for the Xbox 360, specifically for the Xbox 360 to plug into it. Obviously, they thought that was going to be a thing. So anyway, HD DVD had these transparent red cases. Now, my theory is they're going to go this way because it hasn't been done for so long. You know, the Nintendo Switch games are going to have these transparent red cases, but they're going to be the same size as the Blu-ray cases. It's because I think if you went small with the cases for the games, it wouldn't feel like a direct competitor to the other consoles for a start. I mean, sure, you want it to be individual, but I think from a business perspective, it's a great idea to put the games out in cases that are a new color that people aren't used to seeing, something that's going to represent your brand. And obviously Nintendo's now going back to their original red logos with, you know, dark grey and light grey colouring on the console and stuff with the new Switch. And I think, you know, this is the way they're going to go. They're going to try and compete directly with the other consoles with the size and shape of the boxes, and then they're going to go with the transparent red colour, because it just hasn't been done since HD DVDs came out. And yeah, I'm sure there's like a special edition DVD, or, you know, one happens to be red, a Blu-ray of something. You're going to get the odd ones, but not on that scale. So there you go. That's my rumor. That's my theory. I reckon that when they finally put this information out there, it's going to be red. I've mocked up like a little design so that you guys can see what I think it will look like, and I've put that as the thumbnail for this video. So I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Talk to each other in the comments and just sort of see what everyone's theory is, because I haven't heard anybody talk about this, and that might be because it's not interesting or because nobody's thought of it. I don't know, but it's something I've been thinking about. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, thumbs up, and all that bollocks that all these other YouTubers tell you to do. You know, I'm sure you're aware of the mechanics of YouTube. If you fancy doing that, then please do. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
I like to play.